Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 299. Well, it turns out that according to the official, whoever they are, the official people, with regards to hurricanes, they say the hurricane season doesn't start in Florida until September, end of September. Well, I've noticed over the past couple of years, Mother Nature didn't pay any attention to that, and she's been starting her storms a la hurricanes, tornadoes, as early as late May, which we are approaching in the next couple of days. So I thought it would be a good time to talk about what you really need in an emergency radio. An emergency radio being a radio that can provide you weather conditions, what to do, where to go in case, that we've had a bad storm, a hurricane, or even a tornado. And we've even had conditions where we had a hurricane pass us off the coast of Florida, and it still caused a lot of damage. I can remember this was about 5 or 6 years ago. We had one do that, it's happened more than once, and we were without power for almost 2 weeks. And luckily at that time I was about the third day, able to borrow a generator from somebody in the local area that didn't lose power. And subsequently, after that little session was over, I went and bought myself a generator. Since I had some experience of using the one I borrowed, I knew what to look for. Or at least I thought I knew what to look for. But anyway, I digress. So I just got these 2 emergency radios, and I've done some reviews in the past on emergency radios, but these 2 are new to me. And I'm going to devote a couple of shows to reviewing these radios, and I'm just giving an introduction right now. The one over here, now we're going to start with the red one. The red one is an E10 radio, and they made this line called the American Red Cross emergency radios. And they have all different ones, and I've reviewed, I think, 2 different models. And it just so happens that this model, this radio, was on sale on Amazon as a remanufactured radio by Eaton. And I think it normally sells for about $35, and I got it for $14.22 shipped. So I couldn't pass it up, even though the reviews on Amazon were mixed. There were some 5s out of 5, and there were some 1s out of 5, and in between. So I'm going to do a review of that one to see what I think about it. Now, the next one over here is a product, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in without totally messing everything up. Oh, we slide over a little bit. Okay, we'll move the camera a little bit so we can zoom in, so we can just go down. Stand by. Yep, there, we're getting there. Zoom in a little more. This is sold by Radio Shack, and I don't know, I didn't check to see what they're selling for normally. I think it's about $30, but again, Amazon has these for $12.99 right now. $12.99. So they're on sale right now. So we're going to review that one along with the Eaton. So those are 2 radios we're going to look at. They have a lot of differences, and I'll go over those differences when I do the subsequent shows where I review those. So this is just to kind of give you an insight of some things I'm looking at. Also, I'm looking at some books that will tell you in regards to radios what you should look for and what you should have set up for emergencies in the future. And that's not just these emergency radios, which both these receive AM, FM, and the weather bands, the NOAA weather bands. That's what I say constitute emergency radios, is they have the weather bands. So I also in the books I'm going to get, probably I'll get those books tomorrow. There'll be other discussions about handheld radios, such as the Bofang and some of the GMRS radios, and what you should get and put in your preparedness box or whatever to be prepared for these upcoming storms, probably starting in as early as a couple of weeks ago. And the thing is, this year the tornadoes have been going on every month. It's really strange. Maybe I hadn't been paying attention before, but I sure have seen a lot of tornadoes in the news. Okay, so that's the show for today. Remember, show 300, which is the next show, we will be doing a giveaway. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.